So it's officially my third year of pursuing an acting career, and I've done over 150 plus auditions. And anyone who does acting knows you get way more no's than yeses. And it so happens to be that one of those yeses I got landed me in a Super Bowl commercial. And I thought today it would be cool to share how I got into that commercial and what it was like filming it, plus 3 valuable lessons I learned during this process. One of those lessons, off the bat, keep showing up. We'll unpack that later. Alright, so the audition was actually a 2-part audition. So I had to learn a monologue, and the vibe of it was speaking as if I was just in love with the world. The second part of the audition, which was dancing. We had to dance to this throwback song that goes da-da-da, the description for the dancing was not like over professional, but like they wanted to see the joy and the energy come through my movement. About a week to a week and a half later, my agent texted me saying I booked the job. I still didn't know this was a Super Bowl commercial, by the way. A few days after that, they sent me a breakdown of the schedule, and the first thing on that schedule was rehearsal. If I remember correctly, it was about 2 to 3 hours long. We got to meet the director, our amazing choreographer, and there was about 30 to 40 dancers. The cool thing about the rehearsal is that we learned multiple versions and variations of the dances, because on the day of, they'll say, oh, do version 1, do version 2. A couple days after rehearsal, I went to my wardrobe fitting, and it was quick. They put me in so many different outfits, but we landed on this one. It gives that optimistic energy. But rehearsal done, wardrobe is finished. Now we go into filming. So my filming schedule went like this. I woke up at 4 a.m. so then I can go catch the 5 a.m. shuttle that will take us to our location. Once we arrived to the location, which was actually so cool, it was a fake town that they use for TV shows and movie sets. I arrived to the set, I chill for a little bit, get some breakfast, and then I'll go straight into wardrobe and makeup. After wardrobe and makeup, I'd go into blocking some scenes. The very first scene I shot that day was me coming out of the restaurant, a transformed person, happy-go-lucky because this shawarma I ate just changed my life. Why did I say it like that? And then we break for lunch. After lunch, we filmed a couple more scenes, and I will say the day went up until about 6 p.m. Not only was this the first out of the 2 days we shot, but this is where the second lesson comes in. Find ways to stay calm and not let the pressure get to you. So for me, I was just joking around with the people on set, getting comfortable with my environment, because I know that I'm in a lot of scenes, and in order for them to keep moving quickly, I have to be in a playful mindset in order to get the shots they needed. Because if I was under pressure and nervous, I'll be like, or probably not performing at my full capacity. But thank God that the director and everyone on the cast and stuff was so welcoming and fun. It just felt like filming a project with your friends. But let's talk about day 2. Day 2 was colder than day 1. Yes, we were filming this in the middle of winter, but I'm pretty sure you can't tell in the commercial. They actually gave me like this purple robe to wear, which I felt so bougie, but it actually helped. I remember having a scene where I had to moonwalk across these really cool cars. They look like something straight out of like Fast and the Furious or something. Now, before I get into some takeaways in the last lesson, I remember being at work for a Super Bowl event, and all my coworkers and stuff that I was with, they're like, yo, you're on TV. I missed it in the moment, but it was cool to see that a lot of friends and family were DMing me saying, yo, I saw you on the Super Bowl commercial. So a couple of takeaways from this experience for me was, 1, pressure is great for growth. Like, just having the pressure on me to be resilient enough to keep showing up with the same amount of energy every single take. And lastly, I would say the third and final lesson is to celebrate your wins no matter how big or small they are, but at the same time, use that as fuel to keep going. Don't think it's time to just relax and be like, yeah, I did that. Personally, in my opinion, it's just a sign that you're on the right track and in alignment with what you want to do. So keep working hard at it and putting your best foot forward.